How much profits will I be able to earn if I start or if I trade with such and such amounts of capital? We all, ask that question as beginners and as traders, as coaches, as mentors, as well wishers. We are always asked that question by people who are interested in getting started with trading or in other legacy business. But the honest answer to that question is no one exactly knows how much you can earn on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly from a certain amount of capital. No one knows how much profits you can earn. That's the honest truth. So my answer to you is I don't know. The reason as to why my answer is I don't know because today I have been able to earn $621, but look at my daily earnings. They are different depending on different everyday's several uncertainties. Every day has its own, or every day comes with its own uncertainties, and these uncertainties drive, the prices of different, cryptocurrencies. And because of this, the liquidity will either increase or decrease. When the liquidity increases, most of the times, that means the uncertainties are bring about positive news. When the liquidity decreases in a particular currency, that means the uncertainties are bring about negative news. So basically, the thing is to get started, learn, and experience firsthand. Have that firsthand experience. Don't just hear rumors or stuff or that. And I have a question I kindly would love to ask Mr. Olakla. Why are you starting, or why are you planning to start with $5,000? I would really advise you humbly to first test the waters. Don't dive into the waters because you may sink, you may suffocate, or you may even die. In any business, always start with the minimum. Like at this business, if you're asking me about trading crypto using RoyalQ, I would advise you to start with $160 to $200. In between there, you can choose your starting amount, but it should be in between there. Don't start with a lot of money because when you focus on learning in any business, earning will be automatic. The L on learning will just disappear automatically, and you'll just start enjoy earnings. So first focus on learning and start with as little amounts as much as possible. Don't start with a lot of money because you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how things run here. People will always paint this and that picture, but the reality is there is no business without ups and downs. And you have to first experience these ups and downs for you to decide whether to join in fully or quit. Yeah, so the thing is, start with little capital. Start with in between $200 to $160. That's enough to get started with. The first month, focus on learning. Learn some disciplines you have to to respect, like capital management, risk management, and of course patience. Then some needfuls here and there, then you'll be good to go. But if you just from nowhere dive in with $5,000 in the business you have no experience with, then really you're making a great mistake. I'm not saying that this is a bad business. No, I'm just giving a general advice when it comes to any business. First look at the minimum startup fee, then organize amounts that are close to the minimum startup fee and start with that money. Even if you have hefty sums of money on your bank account, it's really advisable to start little. Become a boss. How do you become a boss? By understanding the different steps to go about in a particular business. Yes, they will tell you we are using RoyalQ. Yes, RoyalQ is just your helper, meaning you have to understand how to command this amazing helper. Yes, I'm a proud user of RoyalQ. I'm a proud crypto trader, but yes, there are some things you have to learn as a trader, because here you are the boss. I'm not your boss. I'm just your mentor, and I don't want to actually even call myself a mentor. I'm just your friend. You can inquire from, because I'm here before you. I've been here before you in the business. So but the thing is, start with the minimum amounts. The other thing is, don't focus on earning at the first. Focus on learning. And one of the questions you should avoid asking people, mostly in online businesses, is how much profits will I make if I start with such and such amounts, because they are gonna lie to you. That's the honest truth. No one knows. Mostly when it comes to financial institution, when it comes to financial markets, no one knows how much. May the good Lord bless you. I'm called Uncle Investor, full-time crypto trader for God and my country.